Good morning, everyone. I hope we are all having ourselves a thoughtful Thursday. We're going to keep things going with Final Fantasy. See if we can't get some more completion done on the storyline for StormBlood, as well as all those nifty side quests. So we need to fly over to the village, and we should be able to continue the storyline. So now that we've gotten flight and rescued Asari, I believe that's about everything we need to do here on this map. Yep, there's the main story right there, so... we need to make one detour to go do this quest first. Then we can continue the story. We're going to take our airship to the volcano island. Or towards it anyway. So we need to make a quick pit stop over here. One downside of trying to stream or juggle a couple of different games is you get a little bit turned around in what you're supposed to be doing. Was slaying two of them really considered enough to be a distraction? Alright, we rescued the fisherman, it sounds like. Goodness, my poor backpack is really overfull. Dude totally does not look super evil in that cut scene picture, though, does he? But at least he's helping him out. It looks like everybody's going to have a good ending. Good morning. Thanks for tuning in. Platform, that's a letdown. So here we go. We're going to Yangsha. Oh, another trip through the window of Meanwhile.
We cannot rest here for long. This place is not safe. Mayhap nowhere is, if thieves can breach our vaults. Nevertheless, it is our duty to protect these treasures, and we shall not fail for want of effort.
So, this is why you abandoned your posts. And without a word of explanation at that. Rather thoughtless of you, was it not?
Uh-oh, turtles are in trouble.
Lady Yotsuyu, pray forgive us our absence, but our home was under attack, our vaults plundered by outsiders.
Did you even pause to consider the possibility that it might be a diversion? What is the point of contracting your services if you are not here when they are required? It is my solemn charge to bring these vermin to heel, to torment them, body and soul, until all they hold dear is as bitter ashes in their mouths. And then you go and ruin everything! Well, There's naught to be gained in belaboring the point. All that remains is to administer your punishment.
Wait, my lady!
No, it's no good. There's just no joy in it. No release. There needs to be some investment. They were negligent imbeciles deserving of punishment, but it was hardly personal. 10,000 such causing could not satisfy me half so well as a single doman. And what do we have here? One of the vaunted treasures of the Red? The craftsmanship is certainly impressive. Mayhap we can use it to make amends.
How long before Lord Xenos reinstates me, do you reckon? I've got unfinished business back in Eorzea.
Is serving me really so unbearable? At least pretend to enjoy it, you witless lump! If you are so desperate to earn a way back to Eorzea, then be quiet and do as you're told. And bring that sword while you're at it.
I remember the silence, how the talking stopped when we first set foot on the plains of Yansha. Before us stood yet another wall, and through a great Magitech field we glimpsed Doma Castle. I'll never forget the sight, or the anger I felt that day. Life, liberty, hope, so much lost, so much taken. As we walked through that war-torn land, no one said a word.
Ooh, they've got big tigers. Oh, there's a bonus fate right over here. Let's take a quick side step to try that out. Goodness, these things are tougher than I expected. I think I'm starting to see why it had a bonus. I need to, like, stay mobile. Goodness. Not ready yet. I can't use... Oh, I'm joking. Yeah, I was going to say I'm going to die. Okay, even with the Chocobo out, DPS is not the class you want for this. Okay. Well, that's sobering. I don't need you to bother trying to cure me now, Rappy. We kind of missed the opportunity for that. Okay, well, then I guess we're going to have to tank this, because, good lord, I got shredded as a samurai. You might as well put me in a blender and hit puree at that point. This is why we play multiple classes. And considering I'm level 71 on top of that. But that's true, you do have to synchronize for fates. So I can't really say that. I don't know if I've got enough time to beat this. If they healed after they killed me, then I don't know if that's... Yeah, they did. Oh, give me a break. I don't have enough time to beat that. Not the three of them. I don't think I do. Yeah, this is literally a tank check, that's what that is. So I'm damaging one a heck of a lot faster than I was damaging it as a DPS. Might actually have enough time to kill this thing. Either that or Gunbreak is just that stupidly broken. It is a fun class to play. Good, that's one of them down. So that's good, yes. So I just have to kill the 3 of them. I didn't expect me to hit that hard with a fire. I was curious. This little fire motor, I guess, just that tough. My goodness. Beautiful. Much better. Check out the stairs. Can I hop up here? Maybe it's ninja? I think they nope, can't hide out there. The drunken toad. Unseen Spirits Laughing. That's a fun little name. There's some ether currents around here. Spy any green? Nope. Big tigers, I swear. Sleep now, big kitty. Oh, another little fate. Good night, kitty. 3 tiger skins on top of that. Very nice. We'll put those in the chocobo bag as a trophy. All that delectable. With my old level 50 gear. I forgot I put all this in here. Oh my goodness. Amazing. Oh, they have persimmons. Good morning, and thank you for tuning in. Hope you're having a thoughtful Thursday. Do a little stealthy ninja recon.
We may be in luck. I don't see a single Imperial soldier.
Then there is no need to remain hidden. Let us go and greet them as friends.
I'm going too.
Good people of Namai, hearken to me. We come in peace and desire only information, to learn of recent events.
Isn't that the General?
Lord Gosetsu, Kami, preserve your right. He lives.
I say, brothers and sisters, is aught amiss? Why do you regard me as one with a wild beast? Why is there fear in your eyes? Why do you tremble so? Ah, but of course, you fear me, a vengeful spirit of the dead. Rest assured, naught could be further from the truth. For am I not corporeal? Are my feet not firmly set upon the ground?
What should we do? If they catch him here, you know what will happen.
Of all the times for him to turn up, has the old fool lost his mind?
Is that actually a wolf guy over there in the corner? I see that over there. Or maybe a bird? I can't really tell from this angle. That's either a snout or a beak. Nope, it's a wolf. See the tail.
You! But why have you come here? What do you want from us?
I know not who you are to speak thus to your elders, boy, but mine only desire is to be received with the hospitality owed a humble traveler, not the fear and trepidation one might afford a wrathful shade.
What? What you going on about? Actually, never mind. Just come with me, now!
I was about to say, if y'all are freaking out about Gosetsu being wanted dead or alive by the Empire, you do realize that I'm the Eorzean warrior of light who's, like, absolutely slayed Gaius Van Belsar, right? The Black Wolf. Keeping an eye on the road, Lise. I wonder if they put her there just so people would realize that it's down here. Ooh, fishing spot. Oh boy, we need to do more swimming. Maybe I should stroll in as the Black Mage. That might be fun. It's not often that the Liberation Front Guard welcomes heroes from distant lands, but he's doing his best to compose himself. Amazing. Oh man, the Aetheryte got smashed. Or maybe they're putting it together, but it looks like it might be in disrepair.
This is the House of the Fierce, but there are so few of them.
Many kindred spirits remain in hiding following the rebellion. Many others gave their lives for their nation. We are a stubborn remainder. Even accounting for our comrades in the field, we are at a fraction of our former strength, 'tis true. Yet we few are patriots, brothers in arms, prepared to fight with every fiber of our being to set our people free.
Ever are we hopeful that others will join our cause, but never did I dream that you would journey so far.
Yugiri!
Yugiri! Gods, it's good to see you. You look great, by the way. Have you been here long?
I returned but recently, having concluded my mission. Oh, it is good to see you again, my friends.
Yugiri's so cute.
Did I hear aright? Your mission is concluded? Then you have found the young master.
Ere we speak of that, I would know by what fortuitous circumstance our friends came to be here. The Empire's crimes are all too familiar. Lys, my heart goes out to your people.
We wanted to stay and fight, believe me, but we knew it wouldn't work. We needed more time to rebuild, and more allies to stand with us against the Empire. So we decided to come here and help you free Doma. To show everyone that you're not alone, and that the Garleans can be beaten if we work together. I'd like to think we proved that in the Ruby Sea.
That you did, Lys, and far more besides. Needless to say, your assistance would be most welcome.
Hear, hear. Now then, Yugiri, you must tell me of your search for our master.
Lest you wonder, he speaks of Lord Hien, son of Lord Cayenne, who perished during the rebellion. When it became clear that all hope of victory had gone, Lord Hien bade us deliver as many of our people as we could to safety beyond our borders. But as his father's heir, he was determined to fight on, and so he did, until he suffered a grievous wound in battle and vanished without a trace. Until now. For I have found Lord Hien, seen and spoken with him, on the Azim steppe.
O boundless and merciful Kami, the young master lives. Tell me, was he well? Did his wound yet ail him? Where is he now? Have you brought him back to us?
You may take comfort in the knowledge that he is hale and whole. However, when I invited him to return with me to Doma, he had this to say. If Doma yet thirsts for the blood of patriots and tyrants, I shall offer unto her my blade. But if she has had her fill of bitter draughts, I shall offer unto her conquerors my head. Thrice did I declare to him that no true son or daughter of Doma would ever accept such a sacrifice. But for all my passion, he would not be swayed. Learn the truth of her heart and return to me, he said. And so I left him.
The words of one made to wear the mantle of leadership too soon. Yet there is wisdom in them all the same. If the people no longer yearn to be free, 'twould be folly to rekindle the fires of war.
To suffer our master, to surrender his life and forsake all hope of freedom is by far the greater folly. I will not go to face my fallen comrades having done naught to stop it.
Nor I, Shadow Walker, nor I. But we need not rouse our comrades to battle this day. Let us instead welcome our honored guests and allow them a moment of respite.
So maybe we can repair the Aetherite. Just gonna go out here on a limb and just imagine how heavy these pieces would be. I mean, again, this is solid crystal. Not to say anything about the largest piece. Interesting to know that this is considered a safe place, but it does not give you the sanctuary buff. No, I relish the challenge. Absolutely. I practically helped rebuild the Scions when it was only Alphino, Sid, and myself. We'll find a way to make it work, Yugiri. Besides, yeah, I have a score to settle with Xenos anyway. What time is it? I suppose I could take a quick little detour to do some dailies. Oh. Leveling roulettes for DPS? You better believe I'm grabbing that. I'll do it as Black Mage, no less. Should be fun. Gonna try to reorganize everything. Good gracious. Cool. Actually got in quick. Let's do it. Realistically speaking, then, this warrior should be the only person that has to get in the middle of everything. Curious, does lucid dreaming work then when you're in ice mode for that gen? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Okay, so it's only going to work when I'm in this mode. Good to know. But it will work in ice mode, so I just need to be in ice. used to have lucid dreaming on my bar, so it might actually be useful. Ooh, I even got a player commendation, so that's great. It boosted me all the way up to half 72. Amazing. Love how OP that is. The leveling queue, they've really done a good job with it. Now, while I'm thinking about it, let's go ahead and remap Lucid Dreaming on there, because I'm going to use that a heck of a lot more than I'm going to use Sleep. Sure, why not? They need a healer for Praetorium. I can do that. I'm gonna go check my squadron and stuff while I do this. Go to my practically empty hands. Just with a few gifts here and there. It's like Animal Crossing. You get the big house first, then you worry about what you put inside it. I've got a smirking about the fact that, oh, looks like we'll have to wait till we get back. Oh boy, come on, DPS. It's all good. We got a team. And I guess we'll see if it's Praetorium or if it's Castra Meridianum. Maybe it'll be the Ultima fight. That'll be fun. Uh-oh. Looks like we got an AFK DPS. Oop. All right, Castrum, this one's easy. Hey, good morning, Celia. Welcome. What's on the menu? Ooh, sounds good. I remember about a week or two ago I had a Monte Cristo, and I very much enjoyed that. Everybody in the bubble. Good morning, and thank you for tuning in. Doing a few of the dailies before the reset. Oh, you're getting far enough away from me that I can't heal you. Scholar is so beast for a healer class, I swear. You can just run in the middle of enemies, just cast Explosion again and again and again and again, and it's so fun. Yes, I'm healing you with my bubble and my fairy, and I'm also causing many explosions. And you can even give your friends shields. That's always fun. I mean, you would think. Can I cast another bubble? Yes, I can. Everybody get in the bubble for heals. We've already got a limit break. We haven't even reached the second boss yet. That's amazing. We can open with a limit break. Not that they may. Some people will wait until the last boss to use it. There we go, and all our shields kept us safe. Woohoo! That was easy enough. Say with the red and black mage over there, I probably just need to focus mostly on the Dark Knight tank. Good morning, and thank you for tuning in. I love how Sid said to stand back from the door because he was going to blow it open, and our Edge Queen tank decides she's going to go up there and just stand right in front of it. Such a Dark Knight move. Motto of the class might as well be life is pain. Vengeance, yes, exactly. Dark Knight. Probably. Nice job on that stun. And you're actually seeing one of the climax quests of the base game, A Realm Reborn. This is when you're assaulting the compound. The big fortress of the Garlean Empire.
What's the mega?
That's Magitech armor. Garleans, or at least pure-blooded Garleans, are incapable of using magic. So instead, they've got super advanced technology.
That's pretty cool.
So a lot of their weaponry has like guns and cannons woven into it. Yes, we gotta go beat up the Yandere sucker for Lord Gaius. This chick. Yes, she has guns and knives on her wrists. That's what she does. Yeah, it is pretty cool armor. The Garleans have a very unique design armor. Oh, it's a big attack. Okay, this one's just flexing on her at this point. Our tank is literally running circles around her. She's just flexing at this point. Yeah, and this is a base game, not even final boss. Just so you're clear. She's like a mid-boss. Yeah, she's the boss of this chapter of the story, but yeah, she's not the final boss. If they're not going to use limit breaks, I will. Use the limit break so we can just absolutely tank that. Visual, so do you see all those flashing circles on the ground? That's what that's supposed to be. Dude, our tank just straight up bailed. Wow. Left immediately. That's funny. She was in a hurry. Amazing. Hey, I even got a player commendation. That's fun. Yes, those little flashing circles and lines, those are supposed to indicate something.
She had to save other people.
Exactly. Check my squadron here. Man, I know I'm not ready for this, but I'm just going to go ahead and send them anyway, because I am quite full up of the little coupons, and I need to use them for something. In 18 hours, so they will be done tomorrow, or actually, yeah, tomorrow afternoon. Amazing. It's fine. We'll just go ahead and send them. Yep, there we go. Because I was going to say, I needed to get some... So your squadron is like a little group of NPCs that you train for your grand company, i.e. the military that you join for the game. There are 3 different ones you can join. There is the Immortal Flames, based out of the mercantile city Ul'dah, you know, the jewel of the desert. There is the Maelstrom, based out of the pirate port of Limsa, made out of naval fleets and pirates all branded together. And then there is, where I am, the Order of the Twin Adder from Gridania, the Forest Haven.
Pirates.
Yes, I should have known the moment I said pirate, your eyes would just light up, Celia. Yes, they're literally led by the Admiral. Okay, hold on a second. I need to go see what I can sell here. Then I can go. Just for you. I will see if I can go find the cutscene where the Admiral gives her speech, because I could actually introduce you to the leaders of each of the 3 grand companies.
I do also like Forest. Usually they have pretty design, Tilda.
Absolutely. I started in Gridania, so I was like, oh, you know what, I better help them. But I did admit that when I was in the base game, I ended up helping the Maelstrom, because the Admiral's speech was just on point, and she has, like, one of the best themes out of the 3 leaders. Yeah, I gotta make sure I don't, like, accidentally sell my gathering gear. That would be bad.
I was convinced the moment you said pirate.
I knew I probably did, yeah. So you can turn in some of the equipment from dungeons that you're not going to use for basically company script that then you can use to send off your team on expeditions, purchase rewards and stuff for yourself. I just need to get a promotion before I can actually buy anything worthwhile. But it does help keep my inventory a little bit more peaked out. Let's see, let's go to the inn and then I can...
To play even more Tilda.
If you do, I'm telling you, I'm more than happy to play with you. It'd be a lot of fun. There's a lot of newbie support, especially here on Dynamis. I think it's because we're such a small server, and so therefore it's like we really want to help encourage the new players here, so they don't just go and disappear into the big collective servers before. That's a cute outfit. Let's see, I should be able to, yeah, go play the, golly, this is going to be a trip down memory lane. There is literally an ability for you to play the cutscenes again in your journal here. The funny part is, though, is you will be basically your character as you are right now. In that is in the flashback, so it's like the, oh yes, even though I would be a base level newbie back then, I'm actually going to be in here with my level 70 equipment. It's going to look a bit out of place. Let's see. Yes, okay, so the Hero in the Making should be the one that we want to... Oh my gosh, there's 8 cutscenes with here, so I'll have to jump around a bit to see which one actually was the proper one. I believe the first one is just when the Grand Companies come after you talk to Minfilia. Let's see. Yep. Good old Minfilia. She's the one who has the outfit that I wear for my Reaper. I really like Minfilia's look.
Oh hi Frit the Gin of Fire.
That's right. That's one of the first bosses that you face. It's called the Primals. I don't want to spoil too much, if only because of the fact if you're wanting to play this for yourself, like said, I personally enjoyed A Realm Reborn. So it's only gotten better from there. A lot of people find it dry because it's all world building, but I like that, so...
Yeah, no spoiler.
There you go. The red one is Maelstrom, Limsa Lominsa, the pirate port. As you can see, the hat has the little Viking ship on it, the longboat or whatever. Yeah, you're literally forcibly recruited into one of the 3 armies. You have to join one. You cannot progress the story without joining one. While court is typically used in a romantic sense, in this particular instance, it really just means to curry favor. Basically, they've got to butter you up. So it's like, okay, hey, we should join our army because of this and this. So yeah, the really dark blue is the Immortal Flames, the red is the Maelstrom, and the yellow is the Twin Adders, which is the one I joined. Or at least switched to. I did technically join the Maelstrom first. You are allowed to switch, by the way.
I love the height differences, lol.
Well, because they're 3 different races. Like, everybody in this room is, or at least almost everybody, is a different race. Bodacious is a Viera, one of the bunny people. Minfilia is a regular human, like the Immortal Flame guy in the middle. Tataru's a Lalafell, one of the little gnomes. Then you have the Elizin, i.e. their version of elves, that's right here in the yellow from the Twin Adder. And then over on the far right is a Rogadin. They're the big people. I mean, they're practically giants. It's like, just wow. The guys and the girls, the women are very big too.
Huge.
Come to think of it, I can't remember if the female Rogadin are also taller than the male elves. I think they are. I'm not 100%. Like, the elves are not by far the tallest race that's here. I mean, in the size comparison, that dude's arms are the size of Tataru's torso. I'm just saying, the guy has a pair of Lalafells for arms. It's pretty impressive.
I want to play so bad now, Tilda.
Oh, just wait. Like I said, I'm going to show you the little speeches that each of the army's generals or leaders give, because I want you to meet the 3 leaders of the nations. And yes, they will actually reference where you started. So since I started in Gridania, the Serpent Officer, some of it, yes, the speeches are voiced. So yes, the voice actors do the speeches. But as you've seen, there are also cutscenes that will not have voiceovers. But yeah, so he references that I started in Gridania.
Nice, nice.
I do like the way he put it. I think that's one of the other things. The officer had a great way of speaking. Join your strength to ours, and together let us see the grand vessel of Limsa Lominsa to the shores of glory. I love the way that he put it. It was just like, okay, that's a pretty good pitch. Also, the Maelstrom has a little tiny bell on top of their head, and I think it's really cute and funny. So that's one of the reasons I originally joined. But at the time, Viera can't wear hats, so I couldn't wear the hat with the little bell. So I'm like, oh my gosh, one of the primary reasons for me joining is I can't wear the bell hat. It was so bad.
Important equals Omega.
Exactly. Oh yeah, they make a big deal about it. Like I told you, they butter you up. Yeah, Minfilia explains what they are.
It is
The
what you
Grand...
are now.
You're not even the one playing, and you're just like, oh my. It's amazing. So the grand companies are all-encompassing organizations empowered to call upon martial, economic, and now I butchered that word. Technological resources of their respective city-states. So basically, they are the grand armies that can use every resource available to a nation. Basically, blank checkbook, I mean, can pull upon every resource and secret that the nation has. Very much a go for broke approach when it comes to military. Which is why, like, the leaders of those nations are the heads of the armies. Like, the Sultana of Ul'dah leads with the Flame General. The Admiral both balances diplomatic and the military resources of Limsa Lominsa, and the Seed Seer from Gridania also helps with the military stuff in addition to her duties communing with the spirits of nature. So, to give credit to the people who lead these city-states, they do a lot. Yep, basically, so serving a grand company, yep, serve the nation to which it belongs. At this point, you essentially have to pick a main nation, so to speak. It's not super important because, like I said, you're effectively a famous adventurer, so you are allowed to eventually transfer between them at your will. But for this part of the story and the intent of the narrative, it's like, yeah, it's a big deal.
Understand.
Funnily enough, and because we're on this topic, I actually want to explain something. The other reason I thought to myself about joining the Maelstrom, besides his funny little bell hat, I just want to go ding ding on the top of it up here. I just want to ding ding. I just want to do that on that. Oh my goodness. But here was my thought. Okay, I started in Gridania. The officer himself said that people just really revere me and already like me. So my thought was, okay, if I join the grand company of another nation, then technically speaking, I would have incredible standings in 2 of the 3 nations. Do you follow the logic? It's like purposely stacking the deck, so to speak.
Yeah, we're making connections, smirking face.
Okay, don't take it somewhere weird, Celia. And yeah, she even mentions here that you can change whichever one you are a part of. There are actually achievements and outfits and things that you can unlock for all 3. So I may even end up eventually transferring from the Serpents over to the Immortal Flames just to have tried all 3. Yep, Minfilia's idea is to basically go see the remembrance ceremony, and the leaders will give a speech because they do basically turn into banner waving, almost
Really
recruitment
important for
drives.
me.
Yeah, and each one of them does have a unique salute.
Is there no way of being a hobo?
Oh my gosh, you just be be a hobo. Yes, we'll find a way. We should just write Yoshi P, the producer of the game, be like yes. I want to do the hobo playthrough. I don't want to start or allege myself to any nation. I just kind of want to be a vagrant. The hobo playthrough. Oh, yes, and Manphilly gives you their version of a cell phone, the Link Pearl. Like I said, then it's going to throw you because I think the next 2 or 3 are actually voiced. Ah, Ulda.
Behold, 'tis the Sultana Nanamo herself!
And Roban as well!
The Sultana.
Hark, you souls of flame, drawn to the bosom of the desert, where the fire burns brightest and shall rage forevermore. Hurrah! Rauban! Where since antiquity, under the sage and judicious rule of the Ul dynasty, we have wrought sand into gold. Where by the grace and glory of Naldal have our brave sons and daughters flourished and prospered. I speak of Ulda!
There, at the Flame General's back flies the Grand Company's standard. Note the sigil. The golden scales of order balance the jewel of prosperity with the flame of might.
Great and many are the gifts our nation has given the realm. In Eorzea's darkest hour, on the killing fields of Cartano, none spent more in blood and gold than we. Thus was the 7th Imperial Legion laid low.
So that's how it happened. How soon history forgets.
Yet many left our gates, never to return. Let us pray for our absent brothers and sisters, that they might know happiness in the great beyond, as Thal's honored guests. If the fates were fair, the price we paid that day would have bought us victory. Alas, they are not. And now, but 5 years into this 7th Umbral era, the spirit of sacrifice which granted us our strength is all but dead. Look around you. What do you see? A people divided, downtrodden and enthralled? Where are the merciful alms of the rich? Where is the just steel of the righteous? I ask you, is this the great nation our brothers and sisters gave their lives to save? You who call this living, dishonor the name of the immortal flames. It is but a slow death. Our enemies surround us. The savage hordes of the Amalja wait beside our roads, strangling the lifelines of trade. Meanwhile, the Garleans make mock of our borders and despoil our land of its natural wealth. We stand on a precipice, yet we do not act. Whether trader or soldier, monetarist or royalist, all must recognize that a divided Uldar stands to fall. Victory and fortune walk hand in hand.
The outfit is really pretty.
Ye who seek glory and wealth, look not to what little you can snatch from your neighbor, but to the boundless wealth of the world beyond. Now is the time to unite. Now is the time to ride forth. In the name of the Sultana, I beseech you. Line not your own coffers, but those of the immortal flames. Seek not to prosper from Uldar, but to restore her to prosperity. As the realm prospers, so shall Uldar. As Uldar prospers, so shall her people.
Ja, for Uldar!
Together we are one.
You're gonna love this.
Grace.
Yeah, Nanamo's outfit is really cute. It's very pretty.
Raubon?
You're gonna love this.
People of Uldar, I, Nanamo, 17th in the line of Ul, address you.
He holds up the Sultana on his arm like a falcon. It's so hype.
Much has been made of the wealth of Uldar. Yet those who measure that wealth in coins and carats are gravely deceived. For the true wealth of Uldar lies in the health, happiness, and hopes of her people. Beloved subjects, I bid you raise aloft the torch of Uldar, that her flames might serve as a beacon for all Eorzea to see.
Long live Nanamo!
Glory to the Sultana!
For victory and fortune, stride fearless into the inferno, for we are by fire reborn! Forsooth!
The time is now!
I believe... If you'll permit me, Alphino.
This is actually where you meet Alphino and Alize back in A Realm Reborn.
And my sister, Alize, at your service. I saw at a glance that you were a fellow traveler. You might call us students of history, sampling the realm's remembrances in pursuit of enlightenment.
That one grating voice, expressionless face.
I know, I heard the one. It was so bad. And it was probably a Lalafell that had that voice too. So it's gonna be a little pipsqueak with that kind of a voice. Alright, so either it's Seed Seer next or it's going to be the Admiral, but I just wanted you to get an idea of this. Both tells you a little bit about the nations and, of course, like I said, the people who are leading them. So again, it's the world building that A Realm Reborn did. And because the Grand Companies are so involved in Stormblood, it's a good thing to have some of this background information if you've never played the game. Because the Grand Companies of Eorzea are the ones who are going to be helping the Alamegans and the Domans on the two war fronts. At least that's what it sounds like. That's kind of what we're there to do. So I guess we'll see how that pans out. Oh, nope, I can skip this. He gives you one little thing after it, and it's not voiced, so I won't make you sit through that. Basically, there is the speech, and then Alphanos summarizes the problems plaguing each nation and why they would benefit from your health. It's supposed to be like a double sell on like, okay, let's give a fun speech for motivation, and then here's the actual problems facing the city-state, because nowhere is perfect. Gridania. Alright, this is my home state.
I lost my son to the calamity.
The three Seed Seers are all together.
Some say you couldn't take a step without stumbling over a body.
Very medieval low.
Our forebears were once strangers in the Twelveswood. Fearful of the Green Wrath, they hid themselves in the dark recesses of the earth. Yet they dreamed of basking in the dappled sunlight of the forest.
Yeah, so quick context. The forest is actually alive, like really alive. Not just plant alive, but has like magical spirits and stuff like that. So that's what she's talking about here.
Through great effort, they proved their worth to the elementals, and were granted a place beneath the boughs.
Makes sense.
So it was that Gridania was born, some 5 centuries ago.
Yep, the elementals, the spirits of the forest.
Working hand in hand, the Hyur and the Elysian settlers sowed the seeds of our civilization. And soon, they were joined by folk of all races. So nourished by the waters of unity, and blessed by the light of the matron, Gridania flourished into the great nation it is today.
Do you see the Gridanian standard? There, hanging behind the Elder Seedseer. The entwined serpents represent the unity between Hyur and Elysian. An elegant symbol, do you not agree?
In accordance with the will of the elementals, we have embraced a life of peace. Alas, our neighbors have not always sought the same for themselves, nor for us. Though we Gridanians have no love for war, we have still less for those who would threaten our way of life. Ever have we fought to protect the sanctity of the Twelveswood. When the Garlean Empire brought its war of conquest to Eorzea, we rallied under the noble standard of the Twin Adder that we might push back the encroaching darkness. And it was we who prepared the ground for the reformation of the Eorzean Alliance, that all the peoples of this realm might stand united against the common threat. "5 years ago, the Alliance met the armies of the Empire upon the fields of Cartano. It would prove the bloodiest battle in recent memory. Countless Gridanian lives were lost. As Supreme Commander of the Order of the Twin Adder, ever shall I bear the weight of our people's sacrifice. Alas, Their loss was not the only tragedy to befall us that day, for soon came the calamity. The scars borne by our forest are a constant reminder of its violence. Our lives have been irrevocably changed. Each waking hour, a struggle to survive. Driven to desperation, some among us have strayed from the path of righteousness, resorting to banditry, poaching, and other unconscionable deeds. To compound our woes, the Ixal have returned in force, emboldened by our suffering. They test our defenses nigh without cease, and prey upon the vulnerable. So beleaguered from within and without, it is of little wonder that our unity now falters. Dark times are upon us.
Time was a man could walk the high roads without fear.
On this day, 5 years ago, countless Eorzeans laid down their lives that we might behold another dawn. Please join with me in honoring their memory.
And how do you propose to honor the memory of those you cannot remember, pray tell?
British, bloody something, oh now.
The destruction wrought by the calamity was indiscriminate. It dealt death to Eorzean and Garlean alike.
It's funny that you mentioned that because, so as from what I understand, the base game here, A Realm Reborn, that I'm giving you a couple cutscenes for context, since we're in Stormblood, the base game English voice actors are American, but when it gets to Heavensward and Beyond, they're English. Mm-hmm. Like, I think they actually did go with British and or just, like, they do sound English-speaking voice actors and actresses. So it's a bit jarring because Alphinaud and Alisaie do not sound the same once you get to Heavensward. Much the same as any of these other characters. Oh, it is. Like, I think the Japanese version is one of the only ones that kept, like, consistent voice actors and actresses. So it's like all of a sudden, like, you literally finish one quest, and then the next dialogue cutscene you have, Alphinaud sounds completely different. It's like, wow, I guess you suddenly had a quick growth spurt or something, buddy. You found your voice.
Yet while we have labored to rebuild our homes, to rebuild our lives, the Empire has set about raising...
Whoops.
Let none be mistaken. The Garleans remain the greatest threat to our survival. If we are to stand against them, we must remember what it is to be united. Our many troubles blind us to the woes of our fellow man. Thence is harmony lost. Yet harmony is the founding principle of Gridania. We are gathered here to honor the fallen. Let them be honored not only in word and thought, but through concerted action. I bid you join hands with me once more beneath the Twin Adder standard. And together, let us heal the forest's wounds, that our progeny might live in harmony beneath these ancient boughs. For serenity, purity, and sanctity.
We must think of the children!
Woods will be done!
It's up to us to protect the
For all
forest!
the elementals!
Just think of the children said in the most high-pitched voice ever, lol.
I mean, really.
If you'll permit me, Alfie no. And my sister, Alize, at your service. I saw at a glance that you were a fellow traveler. You might call us students of history, sampling the realm's remembrances in pursuit of enlightenment.
So yeah, you could view any of these 3 speeches as the first. So that's why I guess when you go back to the journal, the game doesn't remember which one you viewed first. So it's going to play Alphino's introduction on each of them. All right, 6 should be the one you wanted to see. That's got the Admiral. That should be the one you want to see. For the Maelstrom, the pirate city of Limsa Lominsa.
The Garleans are another matter altogether.
So much for our alliance.
It's sunk beyond the seabed.
Pirate time. Scottish.
Brothers and sisters of the sea, hearken unto me. Look upon this, our mighty crimson standard, and tell me your hearts do not swell with pride. "700 summers have come and gone since our forefathers first ran aground in this fertile bay. In that time, guided by the Mother of Oceans, Limsa Lominsa has grown from humble fishing village to uncontested ruler of the 5 seas and beyond.
Did you look as the Admiral bid you? It is a rather stirring standard, I must say. The Crimson Field is meant to signify the blood of fallen crewmates, while the Black Longship represents a pirate vessel.
When the Garlean Empire marched upon Eorzea, we assembled beneath the Maelstrom standard, and our grand company was reborn. All answered the call, from the Knights of the Barracuda to Hilfir's bloody executioners. And together, we met our would-be conquerors upon the field of Cartano. That day, the world bore witness to the united strength of Limsa Lominsa. I swear to you, no army ever fought harder or with more courage. Yet many of ours did not survive. Join me now in remembering those who fought in the name of freedom and fell. May their souls be returned to the sea.
Everybody's saluting.
Freedom. Yes, they have always been rather fond of their freedom. Much as the beast tribes have. A small wonder. Beneath the surface, one would struggle to tell them apart.
It has been 5 long years since the calamity struck. 5 long years of tireless rebuilding. Yet still the wounds of the calamity fester and weep. But when I stand atop the mizzenmast and gaze out upon our battered and broken vessel, I see an undying spirit. Did we not build all this from the wreck of the Galadian all those centuries ago? Shall we not do so again? Yet there are those who would see this ship of ours sink beneath the waves of the restless Rotano. The Sahagin creep ashore seeking blood for their accursed god.
Those fishback
The Sahagin have risen?
While the mines of Ogomoro spew forth kobolds who push ever south, despoiling our lands as they go. These savage beast tribes will be the first waves to crash against our creaking hull. and behind them swells the grim tide of the Garlean Empire. Even now, the curs fly their flags within our borders. Doubt not, but that they will be upon us ere long.
Oh yeah, no, they got words they refer to the beast tribes as. You better believe it.
We are well nigh surrounded. Yet there are those among us who would rather turn their swords against their crewmates than our cannons against our foes.
I gotta say this to you now, rewatching this cutscene series, they got at least a pair of cat girls in every single one of these. I've noticed that now. There's at least 2 of them. It's like, okay, understood, the cat girls are everywhere.
How can we hope to repel our many enemies when mutiny breeds below deck? There is but one course left to us.
That is true, the Rogadin guys are around a lot too.
One bearing that will bring us victory over the beast hordes and the Empire both, and see this ship safe to port.
I just love the fact that, like, for the Admiral's design, the only 2 things about her that are not some form of just pale white is her eyelashes and her lips. That's it. That's the only thing that's not pale white.
We must mend the rift the Calamity has reopened twixt pirate and maelstrom, and stand fast with our adventurer brothers against the coming tempest. Mark ye well, a crew without unity is no crew at all. 'Tis but a mass of drowned men. To me, then, brothers and sisters of the sea, gather beneath the undying crimson standard, and pledge me your strength,
Exactly.
your skill, your wisdom. And with the guidance of the navigator, this great vessel of ours shall ride the waves till sea swallows all.
Long live the Admiral!
Mervyn!
Gather the lads!
Oh, where's me cutlass?
I'll follow ye to the 7 hells, Admiral!
If you'll permit me, Alfie, no.
So, I've made my choices.
And my sister, Alize, at your service.
Oh yeah, so now that you've seen the introductions...
I saw at a glance that you were a fellow traveler. You might call us students of history, sampling the realm's remembrances in pursuit of enlightenment.
So which did the 3 moved you the most? As if I really have to ask.
Her outfit was really good and the speech was really great too.
Oh, I only saw the first one, so I was gonna say, so I'm guessing...
I'm a pirate.
Yeah, you're a pirate. You're an admiral. I should have known you with the Maelstrom. I think a lot of players actually joined the Maelstrom. She does have a pretty boppin', like, theme song, too. You do actually get to see her fight at some point as well, and she uses, of course, a flintlock pistol, so, of course. It's like a sawed-off, double-barreled shotgun flintlock pistol, by the way. It's pretty tight.
But I did like the outfits of the Flame one too.
Yes, okay, Nanamo the Sultana is just so cute. Like, she is so precious. I love the fact that Raban holds her up like a falcon on his arm, too. It's just the icing on the cake. Is it... Oh, good, it's past 10 o'clock. Guess what that means? We can do some daily quests just to get some experience. You want to run a dungeon real quick just so we can get some experience? Oh my gosh, immediate queue. That was instant. Ooh, and we're awesome. We're at the Fractal Continuum. This is a fun one. Hippie elves. Yeah, but it's fun. It is. So we're technically in like a museum slash experimental lab. So there's going to be robots. Nicely done, everybody. Let's keep moving. All right, boss is coming out of the test tube. Hey, Celia, I'm not lagging, right? I'm noticing a little bit of jumping with some of the stuff. I think our poor Pictomancer's losing connection. Here we go. Surprise fight. Chimera are almost always a pain to deal with. All right. Not bad at all. I love some of the Allegan atmosphere stuff with all this like cool old ancient technology. Uh-oh, I hope I'm not losing connection then. Thanks for letting me know. That's the one downside of trying to stream on console, is it's about the best I can do. All right.
We did it.
We sure did. It's a good team, even though our poor Pictomancer kept lagging. Did I get any commendations? Yes, I got one, so that's good. Oh, there's Barbie. That's one of my friends in the game. Gotta have all the fun emotes. She's AFK, though. I can see the little red chair.
Very cute.
Yeah, oh yeah, Barbie always has amazing fashion. It's probably why she went with the name. And almost everything's pink. Well, alright, I can either do some more dailies for experience, or we can get back to Stormblood. What are you thinking?
Well, I think we'd get along.
Probably. There's some pretty good people here. Like I said, it's gonna have ups and downs, but there's some pretty solid people here in the game. At least on Dynamis, from what I've seen. And Halicarnassus is one of the better worlds. I think we're actually, what, behind Kraken and Seraph? I think we're either the second or third most populated server.
I'm not sure. I think I'm going to leave at some point.
Alright, that's fine. Then I can go back and do some more questing. Let's do some more of the Stormblood then before we get too far along. Because I want you to see that. We'll go to the...
Flag again, TT.
Just a ninja bunny flying over the sea on my little horse bird.
The logic low.
And now we are in Yangsha, part of Doma. With giant tigers. They are very big tigers. My poor bunny girl might just end up being nothing more than a snack at that point. The giant tigers. Whoop! I should have known I wasn't going to sneak past you. Fry it with lightning! Good night, kitty. Fortunately for you, this snack fights back.
Just sleeping, right?
Of course, he's just having little kitty dreams. Yeah, Alice definitely got a bit of a glow up from her A Realm Reborn. And now let's go talk to Yugiri. She's one of the Aura, the lizard folks that you like. She's a ninja just like me.
Oh yeah, I like the lizard folks.
Yep, they have like the pink and white, and then they have like a really dark, like blue-purple as the two ones you can pick from for like the colors of the scales and the horns and the tails. Ooh, is Yugiri gonna come along? Awesome! She's fun. Sweet! Yugiri's joining the party! let's see. So we need to go back to Namai. And Alizé's going to stay here? Or is she coming with us too? Good gracious. We've been going for almost 3 hours, actually. It may be a good time to get ready to wrap this up. I got some chores, and I know you said you were needing to head out soon. Is that right, Celia?
To go soon too.
All right. Well, we can, like I said, you've got some more context now for what exactly is going on, because the Eorzean alliance with the 3 grand companies has basically gotten drug into the conflicts with the Empire and Alamigo. And we remembered from hearing earlier in the story that Doma was in a similar situation. So the gist of it is that we're trying to help out in both regions and to kind of stir the people to actually make another attempt at, rebellion. So that's the long and short of it, and we can continue that story in the next stream. StormBlood, the war on 2 fronts. Because I've got some chores and stuff I really should do too.
See you then 3.
Absolutely. Thanks for tuning in as always, Celia, and you have yourself a great rest of your day. Same goes to my other viewers too, of course, whether you're watching now or the VOD later on the channel. I hope you all have yourselves a thoughtful Thursday.
Bye-bye, you too.
Thanks. Until next time, everybody.